So the only deal on the table at the moment is the deal that the Prime Minister has brought to Parliament, and we've ensured that we were able to carve out for Gibraltar a part of that deal to ensure that the transitional period that is envisaged in it applies to Gibraltar. There is a soft landing for all of the United Kingdom and Gibraltar with the United Kingdom. We're not taken apart from the UK in the process of leaving. We're leaving with the UK in the same way as we acceded with the UK. So I think any vulnerabilities that are created for Gibraltar are created by Brexit itself, not by the withdrawal agreement. Actually, the withdrawal agreement goes a long way to giving Gibraltar satisfaction that we'll be able to form part of this process with the United Kingdom, the slow departure, and that we'll be able to form part of the negotiations for future arrangements with the European Union, although of course Spain will have a veto under the treaties, not under the withdrawal agreement, under the treaties in respect of those future arrangements. That's why if you ask any Gibraltarian, and I represent the people of Gibraltar as their elected representative, our main choice was to remain, and if we had the opportunity again, we would once again demonstrate passionately that we think the safest thing for Gibraltar is to remain in the European Union with the United Kingdom. So I think no deal is bad for the United Kingdom, and it's therefore also bad for Gibraltar. It means disentangling the 46 years of membership of the European Union in one moment with the chop of an axe. That's going to be painful for the UK, it's going to be painful for the European Union, it's going to be particularly painful for Gibraltar, and therefore avoiding a cliff edge is important. And I think the only ways that you can avoid a cliff edge now, with the choice before the Commons, is to support this withdrawal agreement. If there are other options in the future, fine, let's consider them, but at the moment we're dealing just with hypotheses. The only real opportunity to avoid a cliff edge at the moment is to support the deal that the Prime Minister has brought back. Well, Theresa May has fully involved Gibraltar in the context of these negotiations. She's given us the political space to be able to operate, to be able to deliver this carve-out for Gibraltar in the context of the withdrawal agreement, so that it applies to us in the same way as it does to the United Kingdom. And from the point of view of Gibraltar, Theresa May has, for us, been as supportive as we needed her to be at every stage of the process. So in the context of Gibraltar, there are two key things. First of all, of course, the protection of Gibraltar's sovereignty, and I don't think there's any question of that ever coming into doubt. And second, the protection of Gibraltar's economy. And this withdrawal agreement deals with both of those issues well for Gibraltar. I'll get that little piece of data.